Good morning, 10th standard. I'm going to do first flight with you again, the same book, third chapter. The name of the chapter is Two Stories About Flying. You must have downloaded the chapter as I informed you on the WhatsApp. Okay, the story itself, this chapter itself has two stories. The name of this chapter is Two Stories About Flying. The first is his first flight, and the second story is Black Aeroplane. I am going to do his first flight with you. This name I'm sure reminds you of something. Yes, it is the book, our book, and this name of our book has been taken from this chapter itself. Okay, so this story is a short story written by an Irish writer, right? His name is Liam O'Flaherty. He's a short story writer. He writes novels also. He became famous in 1925 because of his novel, The Informer. All right, so let's talk about the story now. You see, this story is about a seagull. In fact, baby of a seagull. What do you call the baby of the seagull? It's a chick or a fledgling, right? Chick or a fledgling. What's a seagull? Seagull, of course, is a bird. It's a seabird. It's naturally found around the water, and it's a very intelligent bird. It teaches lessons, the technical tricks to its offsprings. And they are carnivorous. They have fish and crabs, and also they like to steal food. They steal food from other birds, animals, or even human beings. If you ever gone to the sea, you must have seen, if there's a ship going, there are birds flying all around it. They are seagulls. All right, and they are very fond of fish. While flying, they try to pick up the fish from the water. Okay. Now this story is about a small fledgling, a chick, who is all alone on a cliff. He is sitting on a corner of a cliff, and he has never flown before. His brothers and sisters, he has two brothers and a sister, they have learned to fly 24 hours before, but this one is not able to do it. You see, children, when we try to do something new for the first time, we are scared. All of us. It's not you or small children, even adults. When we have to do something for the first time, we get very scared. And you see, when a child learns to walk for the first time, when he takes his first step, he is not sure of himself. He's hesitant. He's scared. He feels if he falls, what will happen? But his mother or parents, they sit in front of him, encourage him to walk. Sometimes they clap at him. Sometimes they show a toy. Sometimes maybe a sweet, so that he learns to walk. And it's not that he will start walking immediately. He takes a step and falls down. Gets up, cries sometimes, but ultimately he learns to walk. So this story is also some such story only, where this fledgling is very scared. This is a very nice, simple story, but it has a great moral. You see, children, the quality of literature is, whether it is Hindi, English, or any other language, that good literature teaches us something. It has a moral. That is why we become a better person every day. If we read good literature, we become a better person. In this also, we will definitely learn something, but it won't be difficult for you. Okay, so this story, the first flight, his first flight, is a story of hesitation, trial and error, and finally getting success in the end. Okay, this small bird, this fledgling, he's sitting and looking at his sisters, brothers and parents. They are flying all around the sea. They're having fun. They're chirping. They're making a lot of noise. These birds, seagulls, they shout a lot. They make great noise, right? So while they are flying, they are making a lot of noise and he's looking at them. He's not able to follow them. He's scared. So he sits and looks at them. Let me read this paragraph to you from your books. It's the second paragraph. Listen to this. That was 24 hours ago. Since then, nobody had come near him. The day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sister, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. All right, what is the meaning of skim? Children, you must have seen birds sometimes when they are flying. They go down, touch the water and come up again. You know what they are doing? They are trying to catch fish. While they are flying, they keep a track of all the fish which come very close to the top of the water. So they go down slowly, touch it, pick up the fish and fly back. This is called skimming. He's hungry. He hasn't eaten anything since last 24 hours. Earlier his mother used to come, give him a piece of fish which he used to enjoy, but now she's not doing it. He can see his brothers and sister flying and enjoying. The father is not paying attention. He's sitting in a corner cleaning himself. But the mother is watching all the time. She's looking at the fledgling. She's looking at his progress. But the fear and the hesitation is stopping him from flying. So he's really frustrated now that nobody is bothered. He's hungry. He cannot do anything. So once he tried to fly. Okay, but he was so scared. He went back in the hole where he has been sleeping at night. So he went and he hid himself there. But then he was hungry again. He had to come out. He came out and started looking at his family members who were not bothered at all. Now the hunger was getting too much, and the brothers and sisters, they were having fun and they were mocking at him. They were flying all around, taunting all the time that look at this coward who is not able to get up and fly. He felt his feathers will be too small, but they were not. But he didn't have enough courage. So the mother kept on looking and looking and looking. What she did, in order to encourage him, she took a piece of fish and started tearing on it. When she was tearing on it, he thought maybe she's going to give it to him, but she did not. So she ate it up. Now again he's waiting. He waited and waited till he became totally hungry. Now he didn't know what to do. Okay, let me read another paragraph to you. Now and again she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet. The sight of food maddened him. How he loved to tear food. He cried, begging her to bring him some food. So children, I think I will stop here. I will let you guess what happens in the end. If you're really interested, you can go through the chapter itself. It's right in front of you. So see you again. I'll let you know what happened in the next video.